Welcome to Taslim TV. Before we start, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you in advance. Lionel Messi. What comes to mind when you hear that name? Goals, trophies, or the countless Ballon d'Or? But this story isn't about his victories on the pitch. This is the story of the man off the pitch, his impossible journey, and a heart bigger than any stadium. It's a story of a humanitarian who used his voice to draw the world's attention to the children of Palestine. It all began on the streets of Rosario, Argentina. There was a small, shy boy with a football seemingly glued to his feet. He was smaller than his peers, far too small. Doctors diagnosed him with a growth hormone deficiency. The treatment would cost $900 a month, an impossible sum for his working-class family. It seemed that his dreams, just like his growth, had come to a halt. But inside that small body was a will of steel. His talent was spotted from across the ocean by scouts from FC Barcelona. They believed in him so much that the first contract, the one that would change history, was signed on a simple napkin. Barcelona took on the full cost of his medical treatment. It was a chance given not just to a player, but to a child's dream. And the rest is history. That little boy who needed a miracle became the king of football. In a Barcelona shirt, he conquered every peak imaginable. The Champions League, La Liga titles, hundreds of goals, and an unprecedented 8 Ballon d'Or. The world recognized his genius. He became a legend. But there was still one ache in his heart, one final peak left to conquer, the World Cup with his beloved Argentina. Years went by, filled with painful defeats and tears in the finals. Many began to say, it's impossible now. His greatest dream was becoming his greatest pain. And then, Qatar, 2022. At 35 years old, Messi entered his final battle. This wasn't just a final, it was the dream of a lifetime, the dream of an entire nation. The last seconds tick away, the referee's whistle blows, and it's over. Lionel Messi is a world champion. The little boy from the streets of Rosario had climbed to the very top of the world. His dream was finally complete. Lionel Messi is more than just statistics or trophies. He is a man who never forgot who he is or where he came from. He is the living proof that it's possible to overcome the greatest challenges to achieve the biggest dreams. And most importantly, he is a man with a heart bigger than the pitch, who strive to use his fame for the greater good. And most importantly, he proved in action that he has a heart bigger than the pitch. Through his foundation, he has donated tens of millions of euros to support children's health, education, and social protection, fought against the COVID-19 pandemic, and extended a helping hand to those in need all over the world. What do you think was Messi's greatest achievement? Let us know in the comments. And whose story do you want to see next?